I'm excited to be here, guys. I just flew back from hanging out with our troops. So yeah, give it up, yeah. Yeah, man, give it up for our Girl Scout troops. Those little bitches. They give me every year, guys. This year, I bought 6 boxes of Thin Mint cookies. All for me to eat. Okay, I was driving home and I was like, Kimrie, do you really need 6 boxes of cookies? No. So as soon as I walked in the door, I immediately threw 3 boxes out because they were empty. I murdered those cookies. I buried their bodies in my thighs. They're still with me. You're like, that's not all that's in those thighs. Something else is in there. So some of my homegirls are here tonight. They know this about me. I'm a feminist, guys. I don't like men telling women what to do, what not to do, as if we don't have a mind of our own. Am I right, ladies? That's right. Unless it's in bed. Because that's when I lose my damn mind, y'all. I don't know. Why do we do this, ladies? We are one thing in real life, but something totally different in bed life, right? Like every time I have sex with my husband, I feel like I am setting women's rights back by at least 60 years. Okay? Like for example, in real life, I don't like men calling women bitches and hoes. I don't like that. I think it's inappropriate. Now in bed life, I like my husband to insult the shit out of me. Now here's the thing. He's 14 years older than me, so all his insults are outdated. Come here, you hussy. Yeah, turn that strumpet ass around. You like this musket, don't you? I do, I like his musket. Not crazy about his cannonballs. In real life, I'm all about women having a voice, having a choice. It is our body. But in bed life, like, it's yours, daddy, you're the man. Like I turn into that chick from Coming to America. Whatever you like. Whatever position you like. Ooh, 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 ooh. Like in real life, I stand up for women, but in bed life, I just bend over backwards for my man. You guys may have heard the History Channel. They just redid Roots. Yep, mini-series about slavery so that we can all see what'll happen if Trump gets elected. Yeah, if Trump becomes president, we're all going back to the plantation. Even you white people. Those cotton fields are not going to gentrify themselves. It's Tobacco-Filled Tuesdays! So I'm married, guys. I just had my anniversary. Thank you. And we all have that type of guy or girl that we're into, right? I've always been into older guys. My husband's 14 years older than me. I've always been into older men. It's just something about being that close to death that just does it for me. My husband, we've been talking about starting a family, having babies. So to practice, I've been changing his diapers. Yeah, you know what they say, for better or for the absolute worst. No, I don't know if we're ready for kids. Who has kids in here? Who has kids? Round of applause for kids. Okay, so it's a lot of work, right? Yeah, as soon as you have the baby, you have to feed it almost every day, right? You gotta take it out to pee, get it neutered, I'm just not ready for all that. So I am on the pill, my husband uses condoms, and we practice abstinence. You can never be too safe. Never be too safe. You guys been watching the election? Yeah, I know. Watching this election, it really makes me appreciate our current president, Barack Obama, right? Because I know this is Burbank. Okay, yeah. I know this is Burbank, but like, here's the thing. He's had his share of good days and good nights in the White House, right? Like, the night he caught Osama bin Laden, right? Michelle gave him some that night. And he's so good at giving speeches. He's the type who likes to talk in bed. Look, Michelle. Caught bin Laden. So from now on, it's no longer daddy. It's now Big Daddy. I've laid down some sexual sanctions, and I'd like to smack that ass. Grab on your breasts. And, hold on, scroll up. And do a doggy style. God bless you. God bless America, and God bless that ass. You guys are such freaks. I have a pet peeve, guys. I can't stand when celebrities will say, like, oh, I'm gonna retire from being a celebrity. Like, no, you aren't. You're a celebrity. That's all you know how to do, right? Like what's Rihanna gonna do if she retires from singing? Become a flight attendant for Delta? Like, oh yeah. Oh, no smoking. Carry-ons, put 'em up. Don't let 'em fall down. Whoa, don't you see the sign? Don't you see that seatbelt sign? Seatbelts. I don't want to work. Like Chris Brown would be the pilot. Nobody's taking that flight. What's Samuel Jackson gonna do? Become a barista at Starbucks? Like, I got 1 triple latte for a motherfucker named Mark. You see the tip jar, Mark? What's in your wallet? Stay in your lane, man. I see a lot of pretty boys in the house tonight. You guys know pretty boys, right? Like, smooth skin, chiseled chin, has all their teeth. Kind of guys, want to point you out and let you know you are not my type. I've always been into like the East Coast guys, like East Coast guys, they rock their Timberland boots, they wear their pants down low and they just look at you like, I will stalk you, girl. I'm into stalking. So I'm from LA. I'm from a part of LA called the Hood. Yeah, you may have seen us. If you're not familiar with South Central, you may have seen us in Suge Knight videos, on the 11 o'clock news, on travel channels, top 10 places to die. Not trying to brag, but we were number 1. People, like, they never believe that I'm from the Hood, which is, it's just ridiculous. I don't know why we do this either. Like, this girl came up to me after a show recently, and she came up to me. People from the Hood, we always feel the need to out-ghetto one another. She comes up to me and she's like, excuse me. Is you really from South Central? Because I'm from Compton, and I've been stabbed, shot in the head, and I died. I was like, okay, look, Splendisha. Like, what do you say to someone who died? Damn, girl, you look good. What brand of weave are you wearing? Because yours holds up. She's all proud of having been shot. Like, who brags about that? Unless you're 50 Cent. So I was at a street fair recently, and we're gonna do a little crowd reenactment. All right, guys. So you guys are gonna be the crowd who was there attending the street fair, and I'm gonna be the motivational speaker who came out on stage at the street fair. Spoiler alert: he was the worst motivational speaker ever. All right. So he comes out. He's like,
Everybody, I see you, everybody. Everybody, if you're broke tonight, let me hear an amen. Amen. Yes. Now, if you're unemployed, you ain't got a job today, let me hear you shout glory. Glory. Now, if your bills ain't being paid, you're bumping into walls because you ain't paid your light bill. There ain't nothing in your refrigerator but an empty carton full of dreams. Let me hear you shout hallelujah. Hallelujah. God bless you. And then he just walked off the stage. He didn't help them. This dude just pointed out all their problems and they bounced. Like he's a motivational speaker, man. He did half his job. That would be like me coming up here and doing all my jokes with just setups, no punchlines. Like, hey guys, what is up with Kim Kardashian? Who's been watching the Olympics? Where are my Pokemon Go players at? My name is Kimrie Davis. Good night.